Welcome. This is my first retrospective. Yep, I just checked. I haven't done this before. My plan for these videos is kind of going to be to go over kind of my progress for the last month of videos and streaming. This is mostly for me because I want to see in the future like what my streams and my videos were like, you know, X number of months back, hopefully X number of years back. So this is mostly for me. What this video is not is it's not a QA. I'm in the comment section below my videos, and I try to answer as many questions as I can. But if you guys have questions, you can drop them in this, and I'll try and answer them in the next retrospective. But for the most part, I feel like I don't know, lots of YouTubers do QAs, but that's going to be mostly done in my streams for me. So I don't see a point in dedicating an entire video just to QA. That being said, most of these videos will probably start with highlighting some comments from this month's videos. This month I have none, so that section of my outline is empty. Hopefully next month is a little bit fuller. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it. I think growth will happen through consistency, so we'll keep trucking along. Oh, I don't like the video anymore with the lighting. I'm gonna hold on one second. I'm gonna fix my lighting setup. BRB. And we're back, and as you can tell, I'm still in my messy room, but it's lit now at least. I'm not standing here in the dark talking to a webcam. But yeah, so for this month, I released 3 videos, or at least this will be the 3rd for this month. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to try and release one every Tuesday morning, and I started a week into October, so I only had 3 Tuesdays to do it. First one was going to be part of my ongoing series, just giving off tips for remote working. I think it went really well, but I don't think anyone's going to really want to watch it. It was convincing people to work remote, and everyone already works remotely. So I hope in this next one that I'm working on, which would be tips for people who already work remote, will go over a lot better. It's hopefully going to be more helpful. I like the idea of starting at a point of convincing people to enter it. It felt weird to try and toss that in later on, even if it's not as needed in today's day and age. Hopefully next year it will be needed because we'll be back to working at offices again and not just stuck at home from the pandemic. I don't actually know if I can say pandemic right now. I hope I can. Well, if we just got this video deleted, let me know in the comments, I guess, if I was canceled already. 3 videos in. Next month we'll have 4 Tuesdays. The last video will be just like this one, a November retro. And then the ones before that, I'm planning on releasing 2 videos on remote working and tips to get through. I've written articles on both of those topics. I'll link the articles below, but we'll have just videos dedicated to each of those, and then starting in December will be kind of like new content-ish from me. That'll be videos that I haven't written an article for yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to write an article for each one. That's the writing, honestly, is more work than recording is. And then you may have noticed I referenced 2 videos in a retro. There's a 4th video in the middle there. That's going to be another quick tip similar to that Sublime video I did last week. This one's going to be for anyone using IntelliJ products, which is like Android Studio, or I guess Idea projects, but it's Android Studio, IntelliJ, PyCharm. There's a bunch of them, but shortcuts for them. I think that'll be a good video. So look forward to that. Subscribe if you want to know more about using those IDEs. If you're an Android developer, hopefully at least one of those shortcuts will be a new one to you and will help improve your workflow. As far as the stream goes, I did gain some followers this week, which was great. I don't think any of them were from the YouTube channel yet, but eventually I'm sure they will be. And we chatted some about development, but for the most part we just played games, which is really what I wanted to do on there anyway. So we played Halo 4 mostly. Next week I might pick up Final Fantasy. Just because I've been playing Master Chief Collection or Halo 5 for like 5 years straight now with almost no breaks. We've been playing Guild Wars for about the same amount of time, and it doesn't look like we're going to get Halo Infinite anytime soon. So I'll still play probably mostly Halo. I think I'm gonna take off Guild Wars 2 from ever being on stream, unless there's like a really important reason. I know they have a release coming up on Steam, so I might stream a couple times just to see if people coming new to the game want, tips or something. I don't know. I'm not that good at the game, but I'll be in the starter worlds hanging out with new people. And then my stream schedule right now is Tuesday through Thursday nights. I basically wait until my kids are in bed, and then I come up and stream, which means I live in Central Time Zone, Des Moines, if you can see through here. And so that's like my time, 8 o'clock until midnight. Somewhere in there, I'm going to stream for like 2 hours, whenever it happens. And I'll probably slowly ramp up to being that full 4 hours once we gain a bigger audience and there's more people to talk to. But for right now, talking to myself to webcam, 2 hours is about my limit. But yeah, I'd love to see you guys there, chat about developing remote work, being able to be off work. So anything like that. And then I think that's all I had on my timeline here. I do think this flow for me is working really well. I think I can keep up the one video a week. We'll see, when I come back and view this a year from now, if I kept up with one video a week for a full year. If maybe I got up to 2 videos a week. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but maybe I'll finally get good at editing. Or if I fell off and I haven't done another video after this one, which I really hope isn't the case. So that's all I got for me for right now. I'll see you guys on Twitch. Otherwise, I'll see you Tuesday morning for another video next week, and hopefully the week after, and the week after. Okay, bye. Hey, it's me in post. I'm like going back over this. I just thought of one more thing I wanted to add to these videos, so I'm adding it in after now. I'm wiggling the camera so much. I need to not touch. My goal for next month. What I want to be done more than just like 4 videos. I also want to be more comfortable in front of the camera. You can kind of tell by my number of ums, by my not knowing what to do with my hands, that I'm not very comfortable yet. I feel pretty good on stream. It's weird that like the live stream I'm easier with, but there's like 20 ums just now. That's how bad it is. I'm nervous in front of the camera. So here's hoping that next month you won't hear nearly as many ums by the end of it. You won't hear as many times of just me like not knowing what to say. The cuts won't be as like frequent, because right now sometimes my arms are up here and it just like cuts to me being down here. And it's because I just rambled for a little bit in between, or just sat there like blank staring at the camera, not knowing what to say. Having no idea what I'm going to say. So there's probably like a couple cuts even in there. But yeah, that's my goal, is get more comfortable talking at you guys and get a little bit better at editing so that it's not as horrible to watch. And hopefully, as time goes, I'll actually get decent at this whole YouTuber thing. I don't know. I got a year, right? Till the next time I watch this video. 1 year. I mean, I'll watch it when I edit it, but like, I probably won't watch it again after it gets released until a year, when I'm like, what was last October like? All right, this is the real goodbye. I'll see you guys later. Tuesday night and Tuesday morning. Stream at night, video in the morning. I should have said that in the opposite order. I'm so bad at this. So bad at this.